Okay, alright, Hagens, this is garthrs, the tireless adventure, another episode of Space Engineers! Boom! Yeah, nailed that landing. Stuck it, baby! Alright, well, today's update is moderately untangible, or intangible? Unintangible. Except for one tiny piece, and that is this. So let's get my inventory open. I got stuck in that. Alright, let's get rid of this. We're going to get all of our junk up out of here and put it in the holder. And then come over here and saw the gravity generator away. And as soon as we do, our jetpacks are going to kick on. Oh, jetpack on! Yes, excellent. My energy is pretty low. But that's okay. Forgive me! Bomb, 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 bomb. I'm fairly certain it requires kind of the same equipment. So let's go ahead and just back up here a little bit. And we'll go to G. And we'll look for the Spherical Gravity Generator. And we're going to put it right there. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to... Look at that. We had everything we need. Imagine that. It's the exact same thing. And you're like, well, dude, why do you have a gravity generator that's spherical? And I was like, well, first of all, because it's cool. I'm going to be able to do some really weird stuff with this. And you're like, but it's going to make walking around inside your base so difficult. I'm like, I totally know. All right, so now we have gravity, and no matter where we go, there we are. But that's not what I want. Stop it! Alright. So now we go to V for third person. And we walk this way. But we can't go that way. We can jump. I can't get away from it. It's like some kind of orbital gravity field, and I can't get away from it. Alright, well, there's a very specific reason why I did that. V back again. Now let's go. Alright, another thing that's kind of maybe a little bit hard to see, you may not recognize it right away, but there's been a lot of vanilla texture changes. Of course, you can kind of see them in there a little bit, but they're just a little bit. A lot of the vanilla changes are kind of subtle, but they're there. Also, multiplayer, for some strange reason, is now not nearly as hard to do. And there's like I'm all crooked and junk. I'm all crooked. Can't do nothing right. Alright, so let's get in here. And let's turn off while we're in here. Let's turn on our gravity generator. Gravity. Toggle the block off. Gravity generator is now off. So we only have the one source of gravity. And once we're fully charger-rated, I'll get out hitting the right button because I know what I'm doing. God! Bless America! Anyway, I know today we're going to get on the little ship, but first I wanted to play with gravity, spherical gravity, which is awesome now! Alright, and you're like, this is pretty weird. Why do I still have gravity? Oh, there it is. There it is. Gimme. Alright. T, K, toggle. Okay, now we only have the one source of gravity, yes? Okay, yeah. Only the one source of gravity. Ow! Health is low. I'm gonna die. Okay, so now we can run along on the top of our asteroid. See, look at me. I'm running on the asteroid. And I'm gonna die because I don't have enough health to sustain one single diddly fall. But anyways, yeah, that's what Spherical does. It allows you to put the gravity in a place. So we got the gravity, which is instead of going like this one, where if you put something up here, it'll fall down that way. With this gravity, you actually have a gravity, which is a point that's either drawn to or from or pushed away from the thing. So, boom. It's good. So that's one thing that I really like about it, and I wanted to put that on the station. So there you go. There's that, and it's on the station now, and we're all happy. The only downside is all my floors, none of my floors, not all, but none of my floors make sense. They're not. No! Oh! Oh! Georgia! Hey, I landed on. I stuck the landing. Stuck the landing. Stuck the landing. Ah! Boom. You'd have a lot of fun with that in space, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of fun with it in space. I gotta get off here. All right, so anyway, yeah, there we go. All right, I feel much better now. Thank you for playing along. I can't get out. My head got fat. I don't think it got fat, Mr. Garthrs. I think it was already fat. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on our sheep today, which means I need to go back over here and get stuff. Do I have anything left in my inventory? No, it used exactly the same components as a regular gravity. There you go. Perfect. I didn't have to go all the way back in here. I could have gone over to the little doohickey, and I could have accessed. Get it in there, stupid fathead. All right, so let's just get all this stuff back in here, and we'll get to work on our witty bitty ship. Yeah, there was a couple of cool things. There's the gravity generator. They cleaned up some of the multiplayer stuff, like landing gear becoming disconnected, and a lot of the desync issues. Like if I was on a multiplayer server, the ship inside here would like ruin me. It would just fly all apart into pieces, and pistons and all the other stuff would just get runicated. And yeah, that would be that. All right, and I know I didn't get any work done on this, but it's been a busy week. Busy week. So what? I wonder if is this available for? No, it's not available for small ship because they hate small ships. They're like, small ships? I don't think we need. Is this a hammer engine I wanted? Oh yeah, that looked nice, don't it? Yeah, that's what I was shooting for, soldier. All right, so let's bring this back here. Just like this, I think, and we'll bring this and this up, and we'll try the 4. Let's spin it around. There we go. All right, so there is the first engine. I think that's going to look nice. So let's bring that out just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. So 4. All right. And then 1. We need to go out 1 and then forward back 1. And then 4. Boom. Let's look head on and see what we got here. That looks pretty nice. It's going to be a little bit short, but that's fine. I'm cool with it. So let's get some regular engines in there. I don't want a Titan engine. Are you cray-cray? Are you cray-cray? Small thruster. Boom. All right. So, and the reason that I'm using these small thrusters on the interior because I don't have thruster damage turned on. So what I can do is I can do this stuff like this, and this will allow me to have maneuverability XYZ and only appear to have the engines in the back. But I will have lift and these on the sticking out. I think that'll look cool. So we have forward and aft, left and right. Let's do another left and right. So let's do another left and another right. All right, so we should be good there. We should totally be good there. So we should have enough engines to do everything that we need to do. I do believe. Get out of my way. I'm a very important busy / man thing. 0. All right, so let's make 1, 2 of the big engines, the hammers, which is a mod item for the record. And I don't have any gravity here. That would have been bad if I did, because I would have slammed into the front of the ship at Mach 42. All right, production, large small. We want small. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And 2 of these. So everything should get made gated now. It'll be working on that. So we're also going to need... we're also going to need a gyroscope. So let's get that puppy out of there. A gyroscope. And I think the gyroscope would work excellently right there. And then on this side... Actually, we might be able to do a large generator right here. Let's see if we can do a large no. We're going to have to put it somewhere else. Or move those. Yeah, I think we're going to have to move those because I like that generator being there. So let's move these. Is that, yeah, that, no, yes. There we go. All right, and we'll put the large generator because I really like the way that large generator looked there. That made me happy. All right, so boom. All right, so we still need a lot of engines now, which means we need to put the engines back in. Let's put you right there. Now we have left and right, forward and back. Actually, you know what? Now that the more I think about it, I think it might be cool to kind of put the engines recessed. Actually, before we even go that far, let's look down here. Small armor sloped. Yeah, let's try that one. I like that. Yeah, this is a mod item too. And you're like, Garth, why are you using so many mod items? We can't get the mods. Yeah, you can. Now, we want a lot of maneuverability, so let's put these puppies in here. And, oh, that's not what I wanted. Get out of there. And we'll put those up there again. So there's number 1 and number 2. Okay, so we have left and right. Let's do that. This will be our forward thrust. Or our reverse thrust, I should say. And then in the middle, we'll do that one and that one. All right, so we got left, right, forward and back. Now we need up and down. And up and down I can probably nest in there and not be too concerned about that. So let's go ahead and nest those upper and downers. Uppers and downers. 8. Get out of here. All right, so up and down, we could totally do that. We'll do them this way. 4. So up, up, or down, down, up, up. What's this? I already had down. Well, let's get rid of those puppies. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them. Yeah, that looks fair to middling. I like it. Now we just got to work in some, which we already have them worked in the front there. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah. So we're going to get some steel plates and get the welder in and pick up our business. Actually, let's just go ahead and start weldering now. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. For I cry a big river. Gatlins. Gatlin number 1. Gatlin number 2. Like boss. Miskels. Roquet launcher. Alright, now I don't recall whether or not this thing had a... Is it in the back here? Let me do this just real fast. I'll put one there and one there. And then grinder it this way. Nope, it's not in the back. Is it on the top? I just bounced off of that. It's a little painful, I'm not gonna lie. Cried a bit. Not a lot of it, but definitely a little bit. I need to access these, which means I need to shear away that one. And that one. Okay, so those two are accessible now. Totally got that. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Because I gotta welder what's underneath of it. What the heck was that? What flew away? There you go. That was crazy. Did you see it? It said, I'm riding. I'm out of here. And I was like, you chill out, man. And he's like, screw you. Ah! He didn't say screw you. That would have been rude. There we go. We'll put you in there. Stop it. And you know, I might be able to. I might could put another. Right, nah, it would stick out too far. Never mind. All right. Perfect. All right. So what are we putting in here? I wonder if I can just put this right here. No, I got to put one in the back here. So we'll do that one right there. Solder it in place. And then we'll do that one and solder it in place. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Okay, I think you guys see where I'm going with that. Anyway, so it's a little snub nose, but that's fine with me. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. Anyways, let's get to work on this. Put that on there. I need thruster components. Need thruster components. Need thruster components. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to run out of steel plates now. But I can get rid of all this other junk. Now remember, I still have to dress up the outside a little bit. So let's see if I got any more. Okay, so I need to go get all kind of junk. So I need a bunch of steel plates and that health warning that I was supposed to get in voice computer. The computer voice that said, your health is low. You are about to die in the vacuum of space. And I was all like, I didn't even know. You just told me. And the voice is like, I'm sorry. I was down for maintenance. Not cool, yo. Not cool. I gotta tell you, in all honesty, I like the way it looks. It's a little hard to see with the antenna and the Journeyman. I think you can actually change that in the antenna in the opacity. Is it opacity? Factions. Nope. I thought you could change the opacity of it. That would be nice. I could always just turn off my HUD, but then I wouldn't know what was on my hotkeys. Get out of here. I didn't grab what I went in there to grab other than energy. Man, it's so hot in this room, I'm about ready to have a heart attack. It is literally a bazillion degrees. Alright, so system inventories. Let's take you and you and you, and then we'll go to regular storage inventories and grab as many of those as we can. We're not going to need anywhere near that, but that's okay. Now here's the part where I die with it all on. Meteor! Ah! Alright, so now that one is good. I like these little subtle details on it too. I like the little, The doors in the back here, thrust doors. The tubing is pretty cool. Definitely. I like it. Muy macho. I guess it's the equivalent of a large engine. That's kind of why I put the large reactor in there. I think that's a good idea. All right, so before we get to any of this nonsense, yeah. A lot of the stuff on the inside, I guess I'm not going to really need to finish. I mean, its durability is one steel plate anyways, so. But I just can't not, you know what I mean? I just can't not. Oh, that was fun. That was so much fun, I want to do it again. Yeah, let's just get the engines done. They're not on right now anyways. We got to get some uranium. Alright, so I got up, down, done. I got forward done. I got left done. And with this one I'll have right done. Now I just need reverse thrust, which is right up here. And I'm out of thruster components. I guess I didn't make enough, but that's fine. Forgive me. So let's go over here and see if I got anything else. Alright, everything but computers and reactor components. Alright, let's see what I need from... a majority of what I had in my inventory is obviously steel plates. I believe. So I got gyroscope up. Large steel tubes. I don't know why I still have all this stuff on my inventory. Should not be there. That's weird. You know, I'm curious if a ramp can go on here. Nope. Ramp is not available for small ship. Ramp's not available for a small ship. It's not available for a small ship. Let's turn our gravity back on, because I'm a little bit discombobulated. All right. And let's put back all of those. 300 of those. And grab reactor components. Let's just grab 100, because I don't know how many we're going to need. And I believe it was computers that we were missing, and some thruster components. So we should be good now to get at least the majority of the stuff's done. X. Yeah, there we go. Totally. 9. I'm not screaming in German. Let's put you in there. Alright, so now I have all my thrusts taken care of. My generator is up and running, or reactor I should say. I just need some hydrochloric acid and some sodium sulfonate, and we should be good. Alright, so I think that's good. I don't know how to fill this up though, which kind of confuses me. How do you get in the front? Yeah, just get in the front. I would like to daisy chain these all together, and I think I could do that. Let's try this and see if it works.
Ship fuel critical.
Ship fuel critical. That's the voice I was telling you about. That's the only thing she says. She doesn't say anything else useful. Ship fuel critical. Shut your pie hole. You're not the boss of me. Yes, I am. You're the computer. I'm in charge. You don't know. Reactor. Let's grab shift right drag. And let's just grab 10, because that'll last me for freaking ever. And I've got it to spare. I don't need that. And I don't need that, because I got all the engines. I got all the engines I could ever need, want, / have. Flying away. Can I enter both sides? I can. Alright, so let's move you over. Alright, starts up. Let's see what these big engines look like. Oh, they're nice. Got a little bit of thing there. Alright, let's see how she handles. P. Go back like this and scroll down a little bit. Go up. Got up. Go back. We got turn. We got left and right. Holy moly, this thing goes. I might need a few more forwards. I'm not gonna lie to you. So the good news is everything's okay. The bad news is it's got a scratch on my ship. Yeah, I might need another one. That was ridiculous. Probably dorked up the front there. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for how fast it was going to go. I wasn't prepared for that. Was not prepared. For the record, I wrecked it. No one else. Good news is, it doesn't appear to have done any real damage, because I hit this and it shunted me off that way. Look how crooked I parked that thing. I've been driving a long time. What are you talking about? I don't even know. Yeah, let's do it. That is crazy. I can't believe that. That thing does have some pretty serious, you know what? That's a pretty serious, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty serious thrust. So let's go ahead and put one more. Let's go ahead and put one more. Oh, crap. That thing gone. Look at it. Oh, my God. Where did that even come from? Where did you go, Cotton-Eyed Joe? Let's put you there. Actually, let's put the little engine dilly slope right there. I need large steel tubes. Of course I need large steel tubes, because I put them all in the thing, because I'm not going to do this anymore. What are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Garthrs is a boom. I don't even know anymore. Let's just get 10. I probably only need one, but that's fine. 10 makes me run funny. Oh, shoo. Shoo. Alright. And then we'll just put a couple of these puppies right here. One there. Weld it. One of these, and we're going to need thruster components. And then one of these, and weld it. That's way wrong. What's way wrong? I need to go back even one more. It's very delicate work. Yeah, I was gonna weld the one back, but I figured, what the heck, Snoot. Perfect. Okay, so, I need to go get another thruster component for that one. I doubt that one little extra is going to make a difference, but I don't want to put one of these big old engines on there. Is this smoke new? I think the smoke's new. I want to say the smoke is new. Alright, so here is first things first. First things first. Get rid of that. And I need 3. Is this going to fly away? Yep. Yes, it's going to fly away. Garth makes good decisions. I'm the king, Mac Daddy of good decisions. Let's see. Because I need to put these here. And then I'll be able to slap it in place. In all honesty, it might make sense. It might make sense to put a small conveyor tube there. Small conveyor. Let's do that. Because that way, these two can interact with each other, and I can load them both from one side. That would make sense. And then we'll take the missile, which is the only weapon that I actually moved. Hey, me! And we'll put it right there. I think that's right. I want to say the little end is in the back. If I shoot it and it disappears. Do you load it in the front? I'm very curious. I'm going to fire this thing and it's going to blow up the back of my ship. I'm very curious. Before I fire that, I'm gonna axe you guys. So feel free to give me the skinny. But next we're going to do these. Yeah, before I fire that, if you know, please don't hesitate to tell me. Yeah, there we go. So put the skids on the front there. I think this is right. I just not considered how far. Okay, those engines don't stick down very far. That's okay. I'm good with it. Yeah, and these landing gears. Somebody said something in one of the comments, and I thought it kind of. I think it kind of sounded correct. These almost look like placeholders. You know what I mean? It almost seems like there's something else coming for these landing gear, like something that actually has a retract. Extend function. I mean, because they have hinges on them. You know, I'm starting to think a little bit. I'm starting to think. And I know it's dangerous when Garth thinks is. Yeah, if I've got my missile launcher on backwards, let me know. I'm fairly certain the little thing back here goes in the back. But, you know, I could be wrong. It has happened before. So right now I can load this from either side because of the conveyor, the small conveyor in the middle. I could have probably just used a tube and it would have been just fine. But that's fine. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. Alright. It looks a little bit mean in the front. Definitely need to get that thruster component working. So now we need that. Let's do this. Do I know? I need the one piece that I moved away a while ago to put the other thing on. Right there and right there. And that might actually even go right there too. Yeah, let's do that one. And that one. Oh yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then I just go straight back from there. Oh. I tell you people, it's almost like I've planned it or something. I'm hanging my tongue out right now, like Michael Jordan or something. It's gonna, because it makes me a better welder. It makes me a better welder. Great. I'm thinking, now that I'm even thinking this, I'm thinking maybe this. And maybe that. Very curious, very curious. Curiouser. I'm starting to sweat a little bit too much. And putting that right there instead. You know what? I dig that. I dig it. That's looking, yeah. That way I don't have to have that stupid humpback. Humpback. Crooked letter. Humpback. You're running out of energy, Captain Garthrs, to the flight deck. To the bridge is what they call it. Captain on the bridge. Hello, number one. I'm bald and incredibly handsome. Yeah, Jean-Luc Picard, who was in real life Patrick Stewart, is probably, in my opinion, goofier than two people ought to be. But Jean-Luc Picard was such a BA, it was like ridiculous. He was like, for some strange reason, even though he was bald and slender, he was like super bad A or BA. I mean, I wouldn't say he made Kirk look like a wuss, but, you know, it's just me being me. I forgot the thrusters again. Man, I suck at remembering thrusters. I suck at remembering thrusters. Yeah, because that little hump in the back there was not something that I was keen on. Not even a little bit. Get out of my way. Alright. So let's go ahead and solidify these. You know what? I think, I gotta tell you in all honesty, I really like the way that looks. 6. I really do. I like the way that looks. And now, just because I need to, and if I don't, I'll forget, I'm gonna go specifically for the thruster component. Chemical. And I'm just gonna get one single solitary thruster component, which is right there. There you go. Thruster component. Is that a gravity generator? No, thruster component. I just wanted to make sure, because some of these things look similar to the other things that are things. And they're two things that are separate and the same, but different all at once. Alright. Yeah, that is totally going to work. That is totally going to work. Let's put these in here. I'm just trying to remember which keys I had hit. I couldn't remember for the life of me. I was like, is it Q? No, it's not Q. Q is throwing items on the ground. Oh wait, it's Minecraft. Never mind. And like I said earlier, this is all temporary. This right here, that's all temporary. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what about lights? I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, what about lights? Where could I put some lights that would look really, really cool? And do I even have lights that are available to me on small ships? Spotlight. spotlights. It is available on a small ship. Let's just try it. I don't want it there. What's up, girl?
It is 8 o'clock.
I know. I was just getting ready to come get you. I was just thinking to myself, this big, horribly awesome ship needs spotlights. What do you think? You do? You think?
Really awesome.
Yeah.
What? But it is horrible in the inside or horrible on the outside, or not awesome in the inside?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. It might be horrible both inside and out. Tell me what you think of a spotlight on either side right there.
Awesome.
You think that would look nice?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what I'm going to do then. And we're going to call these the Rue lights. You want to help me say goodbye to YouTube? Because I got to go.
Wait, you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. What? It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad at you. All right, so do me a favor. We're not going to say I love Minecraft. We're just going to say I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side, okay? All right, I'll let you say that, and then I'll say it after you.
We'll talk to you turkey on the flip side.
I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side. See ya.